Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PWC. My name is Joseph, and I'm here in the middle of the ring with your newest PWC World Champion that is today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bill Goldberg. Now, Goldberg, the thing is, at Dominatrix, you won the championship, the most prestigious belt of this company, but nobody knew it was you, of course, and nobody could ever predict it because the reality is, you were not part of our roster. So how did you get that opportunity? Joseph, with that kind of question, do you want to be next? Huh? Do you want to be next in line to get a spear and a jackhammer? Stay away from me with those stupid questions. The thing is, Trish Stratus made a deal with me and I became her client. And in fact, yeah, many people are speculating Goldberg is now the world champion, but he wasn't even part of our roster. Yeah, the thing is, I wasn't, but now I am. Trish Stratus has arranged me a contract, and Tyson Kidd declared it. So now I'm officially part of this company. So now when it comes the moment I won the championship, these people are saying it was not fair. But you know what? I don't care what these people think. I don't care what these crappy fans think. Now I am the PWC World Champion, and you must deal with it. And now here it comes, that's Erebus, our former World Champion. Well, sorry to interrupt your interview. I'm not even there, as you can see. I'm hearing via satellite from my home. But I don't have to be there to say what I have to say to you, Goldberg. So sorry up there, Joseph, but Goldberg, I have something to tell you. You may call these fans crappy fans, but the reality is they are right. You were not even part of our roster. You're an imposter. You came to PWC, made a deal with Trish without even being part of this roster. Do you know how many guys have worked hard in the back to get a championship match? Huh? Do you know how many of them? Certainly not you. You came to PWC because of Trish, because she handed it to you. Well, I knew she was going to bring some mysterious opponent, but I thought it was someone from our locker room. Those guys, they really deserved it, not you for sure. But since Trish decided to bring out an outsider like you, Goldberg, and take that championship away from me, now I gotta man up and be after you again. Because this is not done, my friend. This is not done. Not over my dead body, you see? Now here it comes, oh no, that's Tyson Kidd on the other side of the screen. Well, as you can see, I cannot be there tonight. But just like Kiribaz, I'm gonna send my message through via satellite. Now, Kiribaz, in fact, you were right. Goldberg was not part of our roster, but now, well, now he is. He signed the contract at Dominatrix Night itself. And I know I gave this job to Trish because I was very occupied with the rest of the match card for Dominatrix. But I never thought she was gonna do this. And to be honest with you, I thought Trish have learned her lesson because now she works for me. Survivor instinct has gone for a while, and it feels like she never learns. Now here comes Trish Stratus. What the hell? Trish Stratus is right here near the broadcast table. Give me that, you. No, Tyson Kidd. Since I brought out Goldberg, it is me who make the decisions about Goldberg. And I can tell you, Tyson, Erebus is not getting any match soon with Goldberg again. No, wait a minute, Trish, wait a minute. It seems like you'll never learn, right? I am the GM of this place, and you work for me. which means I gave you a job, yes, but now that job is gone, you already have arranged your little cutie Goldberg. Now I start making the decisions about the rest. And yes, since Erebus is the former world champion, he deserves a rematch clause. He deserves and he's gonna get it. That's the rights of his contract, so Trish, get the hell out of that screen. Get the hell out of that broadcast table. Because this decision is mine, not yours. So I gotta man up, and this is what is gonna happen. Erebus, you're gonna get your world title rematch at February's pay-per-view Look Back in Anger. But to add something to the mix, to make this match even better, I am thinking about world title match, but in a KO match, knockout match. And now it is time for the first PWC confrontation moment of the week. While it was a tag team match, Allison Hayter and Maddie Hayter facing Brie Bellas. Yeah, Brie Bellas came for one night only match to PWC, and to our surprise, well, it feels like Maddie and Allison are way too good now, because they defeated the Bella Twins. Look at this. Such a major defeated for Bella Twins, but then Allison had something to say at the final of the match, and even Maddie interrupted. What happened? Let's see. Come here, Joseph. I need to send a message to a certain girl in the back. Alright, Allison, alright. So, it feels like now our ladies champion is empty. She has nobody to face. She kept that title against Kim Parker. But you know what this is? Tonight, this victory over Bella Twins has said a lot. If we could defeat Bella Twins, what makes you think, Tyson, that I cannot defeat the ladies champion Lilith? These girls, they have been on wrestling business for years. So I think this defeat tonight, this victory for me, speaks for itself. So Tyson, since I've been here for weeks and weeks, almost a year or even more, I think now this is the time for you to give me a ladies championship match. Hey, come, wait a minute, Allison. Now Maddie is taking the microphone from Allison. Hey, give me the microphone, come on, I'm the interviewer. Stay away from this now, Joseph. Allison, we are a team, right? Which means now we should be focused on first getting things in line as a team. What do you mean by that, Maddie? We just defeated the Bella Twins. Isn't that enough for you? Now I should focus on the ladies championship match. You? And what about me, huh, Allison? Are you forgetting about me, Maddie? No, I deserve a title match. Because let me remind you about something. Who talked to you about having a PWC contract? Who negotiated things with Tyson? It certainly was not you. So I'm happy for you. I'm happy to know that you want a ladies championship match. But first, let me try it. And if I can't, then you'll have yours. And now there is Tyson on the screen via satellite. Oh, ladies, come on. Come on, stop the discussion, please. Now, Allison, I see you have a point as well as Maddie. Allison Hayter, Maddie Hayter. I was actually thinking about for a while of having an opportunity for one of you, but since you were only working as a team most of the time, I didn't want to screw things, so to say, between you. But I don't think that would screw it all, because I have a major idea. Next week, this is gonna be hard for you, but For one night only, Maddie Hater, you're gonna have to face Allison Hater. They have a number one contender, a new contender, to face Lilith at Look Back in Anger. I think that's the most fair thing to do about this. And then let's see how things go. Well, me facing her. I know. Now we're on. We're on. Let's see this. Let's see who wins. May the best women win. No bad feelings, just a match, one night only. The winner gets a ladies championship match. Alright. Now they are having a handshake. What a match we're gonna have next week. And now it is time for the second confrontation moment of the week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it was the in-ring return of Eli Drake. We haven't seen this guy for weeks. Well, now we all know why. He had a major injury. He has returned tonight to PWC, and Eli Drake faced none other than Brent Webb. Now after this, we all know Eli Drake has made a successfully return to PWC, and he has defeated Brent Webb. Then he got a middle ring interview with our interviewer Joseph. Take a look. Well, Eli Drake, thanks for coming back. Actually, I think here the fans were missing you. Aha, these dummies were missing me, huh? Dummy, yeah. Oh, you're missing me as well, Joseph. You're a dummy. You never miss a badass like me. Well, cut to the chase. Well, Eli Drake, you suffered a major injury, and that was the reason why you stayed away from PWC rings for quite months. Some months, I would say. But now you're heading towards Look Back in Anger, and I know you're looking for some opponent. So, do you have anything to say about that idea? Some opponent. You know, the thing is, I don't think anybody really wants to take that first step to face me. Because you know, Joseph, I'm not the guy to chase after wrestlers. If they want to face me, they have to chase after me. So now this is the point. Eli Drake is back on television. But the thing is, people on the back, they always say, oh, this guy is back. He always causes a lot of trouble in the locker room. It feels like that all of the things I do is causing trouble here and there because nobody seems to like it on the back. Well, Eli Drake, you have to agree that causing trouble here and there is not exactly a great thing to do if you want to deal and make some friendships on the back. Who told you, Joseph, about that? Huh? Who told you that in wrestling there is friends? Huh? There is friends everywhere around the globe, but not in wrestling. Wrestling is about challenges. Wrestling is about getting the first spot on each and every single company and winning as much belts as possible. So now this is just a match to masquerade my real intention, but I can really reveal to you, Joseph, that Eli Drake is going after the main goal on this company. This return match today and this little match that should happen now at Look Back in Anger, this is nothing compared to what holds the future to Eli Drake. So now these dummies on the back want to say I'm accusing other people of being bad when in reality it is me who is causing trouble here and there. Those dummies in the back, yeah, dummy, yeah. They say I'm accusing them. They say I'm a very troublemaker. Dummy, yeah. Do you think that as well, Joseph? Well, you're a dummy, yeah. Trouble. What the hell? Speaking about trouble and speaking about returns, well, it feels like not only Eli Drake has returned, but EC3 is back on PWC as well. Oh, whoa, whoa, Joseph. Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm certainly not sorry to interrupt. The guy who calls other dummies, but in reality, he's the only dummy here. Now, Eli Drake, you wanna call yourself someone who's not causing trouble? Well, people know me for causing a lot of trouble, especially on other former companies. And it feels like, Eli Drake, now I wanna cause some trouble to you. Because you said wrestlers have to chase after you? You call that chasing? To have a match? Do you know what I call that, Eli? I call that lack of courage from your part. Now you're saying that just to masquerade that you don't really want to have any tough opponent. Come on, Eli. Look Back in Anger is just few weeks away, and you know what, Eli, I gotta say, you're gonna have some trouble with me, because Look Back in Anger is gonna be the day that I'm causing you some trouble and unleash all of my anger on you, Eli. So see ya, bye, dummy. What the hell? Hey, EC3, come back here. Who do you think you are, huh? Who do you think? Joseph, who do you think he is? Certainly a dummy. Come back here, EC. Come back here. Well, and it doesn't come, but Eli Drake is going after him. Attacking EC3 from behind on the ramp on the stage. Oh. You calling me a dummy, huh? He called you a dummy. Now the securities are there separating this. Whoa.
Him off here. He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does. Boom! Behind it. Elias definitely tiring out there. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. He thinks he has it. And Elias avoids the early pin. Way too early. What a strike. What a stomp. Good grief. Short arm shot. You gotta believe this one's over. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. When this guy's on, look out. Drop down. Drop down. Now leapfrog. He goes for the cover. And an air throw. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. He's looking at it. What a fight. This one's over, guys. Will he be victorious? Oh, somehow. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. Back in the ring now. He can't take much more. And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow. Russian leg sweep. Harsh impact. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Looking for the exclamation point. And I think, yeah, Elias is busted up, guys. Oh, what impact. This one is over. Pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Byron, this man's so excited, and he should be. That was a huge win. I tell you, this has been such a hotly contested rivalry here in WWE. He earned this victory here tonight. Yeah, these guys have been going back and forth for weeks on end, and finally tonight, despite the fact what the loser says, this young man deserved this victory. It was a competitive matchup as we thought it would be, but one man had to be that much better, and he was that man.
Now it is time for the third PWC confrontation moment of the week. Well, it was the team of Arthur Knight and Soul Hunter, the PWC Tag Team Champions, the Cult, defending their titles against the team of Bruno, Afonso, and Antonio. One more time, the Cult kept the belts. They defeated successfully this team of former OWA stars, now PWC stars, for quite a few months. The Cult won at Dominatrix against the Disciples of the Apocalypse 2 Part 2, and now they have defeated these two guys for the belts. So one more victory for these tag team champions. But now let's see what he get to say after the match in an interview with Joseph himself. Take a look. Well, it seems to me the Cult... oh, don't look at me on that way. Come on. Let's keep this professional. I'm not a wrestler, okay? Well, like I was saying, the Cult, it seems to me that your title reigning is getting bigger and bigger and better as the time goes. Last week at Dominatrix, you defeated the Disciples of the Apocalypse in the second ride in a period of 2 years. Now you have defeated Bruno, Afonso, and Antonio. So what is next for you? Joseph, you see, what I am here each and every single week, well, what we are here doing is proving that these titles will not get out of our waists anytime soon. Have you seen what have happened in the last couple of months since we won these belts, huh? We took this from Elias and Ezekiel, and since that moment, this has never got out of our waists. Since Don't Fear the Reaper. Now for almost 5 months, we have been the champions. Those Disciples of the Apocalypse, they really thought that at Dominatrix, the story would be different for them. Different from what it was 2 years ago. But guess what? It wasn't for them. The story continues. As I always predicted, we are still the tag team champions, and that fact will not change anytime soon. So who are the next courageous guys to step up to the plate and have the guts to face us for these belts? Come on, I'm seeing that the locker room sometime soon is getting seized of tag teams. Because nobody here can defeat us. So who's gonna step in line next to take these belts away from us. Who? Who has the courage? Who has the guts? Huh? Do you know any team, Joseph? Come on, give us any suggestions. I know you love those guys in the back. You love this company. So you may know some courageous guys who want to step foot in this ring with us. Oh, well, the Colt, in fact, I don't know. Oh, you don't know. Just like I predicted. Nobody has the courage to face me and to face Arthur Knight. Oh no, the lights have gone out. What the hell is that? What the hell? The lights are still out, but there is a light pointing to the middle of the crowd. What the hell? That is the Fiend. What the hell is the Fiend doing here? On PWC, the Fiend is looking at the Colt. He's on the middle of the crowd. No, well, that light have gone out as well. That was pointing to the Fiend on the crowd. Now the lights have come in. There is no Fiend anywhere. The Fiend has gone. He has disappeared. And the Colt are kind of annoying here, looking around. They were not expecting this to happen for sure. The Fiend on the crowd, looking after the Colt.
No, big counter from Damian. And he dodges that one. Unbelievable impact there. Playing mind, here we go. The officials counted again. Will it be for the last time? Ladies and gentlemen, from the moment Randy Orton came into this company in 2002, he has been a guarded individual. Yes, he's a student of the game and knows the history of the business like no one else, but he doesn't have a lot of friends. Right. Has had fewer associates and less acquaintances, and that's exactly how Randy Orton likes it.
Well, you know, Michael, I don't think someone who's known as the apex predator is exactly going to be inviting everyone over to his house for coffee and cake on his days off.
You think?
Randy Orton is not one to be messed with or tested, and his privacy is...
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting. Randy Orton is getting ready here. I gotta be honest, I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is gonna be it. Bam!
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying that this one is done. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
And he does it one more time.
Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
The brutality of this type of match is off the chart. I mean, you can't do a match like this and not despise each other on some emotional level.
Nice move off the top rope.
What a shot!
Just trying to goad his opponent. I gotta be honest, I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. What a move, rattling the ring.
I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
And Sandow reverses it. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count. That was absolutely a thing of beauty. This match just keeps getting... Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. That's it. He's done.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. And here comes...
And he got it! Arc!
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. Let's go to the highlights here. We got a couple of highlights. Oh, boy. That was a...
Here is your...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joseph and I'm here in the back with Shlak now, who just got himself out of a match in the middle of the ring against Zack Ryder. He defeated Zack Ryder. But now tell me this, Shlak. Now your story is finally over with Brent Webb. Dominatrix is gone. So what do we have in mind next? Well, I don't know, Joseph. Brent Webb was my first ever great rival of this company. Yeah, I had Bruce Bannister as well, but Brent Webb was the cause of the majority of the problems I had on this company. So now what may be ahead of me? Well, that's a great question, Joseph. I don't really know. Look Back in Anger is coming in a few weeks. Will I be on that pay-per-view or not? Well, if I do, that's fine, but if I don't, I guess I may be taking a quite few weeks as a break and then I'll come back for March pay-per-view. Oh, are you gonna? Oh, now this interview by Shlak is being interrupted by Big G Golon. Really, Shlak? I thought you were stronger than that. Come on, you only had a big rival up until this moment, since you first came here. And now you're gonna take a break of a month? You think that is very professional, Shlak? You're gonna say you don't have an opponent. Well, I guess there is many people in the locker room that cannot take you. And it is not only Brent Webb. Really? So tell me, who is that guy? Or who are those persons? Because I would be more than grateful to kick their asses. Tell me, BG. Okay? But just promise me one thing. You're not gonna tell them I told you this. Ha! So what, you're afraid of them? Is that it? No. Okay, you know what, BG? No problems. I will not tell anything to anybody. Just tell me who those guys is. Please, tell me. Who are those guys? Come here. Let me whisper in your ear because I don't even want Joseph to hear it because he's a SOB and he's gonna tell anything to the back. Come on, come on. Oh, look at that! Big Gigolo attacking Shlak here. This was a setup. Of course, Big Gigolo cannot take Shlak. He's one of those guys. Oh. You really thought I liked you, Shlak? You really thought I liked you? I'm one of those guys. Haha.
Hooked up. Cutthroat side slam. Here we go, Byron. Oh, man, I got chills right now.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, I will never fall.
break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Head scissor applied.
Raining down elbows. Loading up for an explosive and powerful right. Incoming. Nod. Drop kick. Boom. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She's taking charge here. She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards. Nice body kick. Uh-oh, submission move. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Whoa!
Cross body.
She's calling her out. Setting up. There it is. Shooting wizard.
Gosh. She can't possibly come back from that. Nobody does it better, Michael.
She's in full control now. Nod. What a drop kick right to the back. Arms trapped. Pow! What a shot. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. This is going to be big, one way or the other. Oh, look out.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Uh-oh, submission move. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
The impact. Boom, what impact. Rousey able to counter beautifully. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Arm drag.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
A spinning leg lariat. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She's got that gleam in her eyes. Set up. There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh.
Close the book on this one.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is. She returns the favor there. Rousey wants to end this.
Piper's pick. Stomping away. Oof.
Head scissor applied. Striking combination.
Ronda taking charge.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
She's calling for it.